Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to our winter concert. This is our beginning band. This is a group of students who started playing their instruments, I think they recently, they're like, have you been playing their instruments 3 months, 4 months? So they really have been playing maybe like 3.5 months at this point because they really only started playing in September. So really proud of how far they've come. Give them another round of applause. And then I wanted to acknowledge all the different sections that we have in this band, so I'm going to invite students to stand up. Flutes, could you stand up, please? Our oboe player, bassoon, our clarinet section, our bass clarinet, our alto saxes, our tenor sax, our trumpets, our French horns, our trombone, our baritone, our tuba, our bass, our percussion section. We hope you enjoy our last piece, the theme from Beethoven's Ninth. I will be referring to them after this as the first year band because I think now they are beyond beginners. So yay, this is our first year band. a round of applause for our beginning orchestra. This is also a group of students that have been playing their instruments since the beginning of September. And I wanted to acknowledge the different instruments that we have. Violins, can you stand up, please? Our violas. And our cellos. And our bass. And these students have been working really, really hard. As you can see, they're a smaller group too, and orchestra, if you've ever played a string instrument, like the tiniest little slip of a finger and the notes out of tune, and they've been doing a really fabulous job. And so this will be the last piece we play for the beginning orchestra. Will be the first year orchestra after this. Enjoy can. Also, when we finish this piece, it'll be about a 10-minute intermission. So I think we'll come back at about 7:05. So if you'd like to buy a hoodie, make a donation, buy a snack, all proceeds go to the music department. And in the second half, I'll tell you some of the exciting things that we have coming up in the second half of the year. So enjoy can. about this group. This is a group of students who, some of these students were in beginning orchestra last year, and for some of them this is their second year in advanced orchestra. So I just wanted to know the different sections that we have in this group and then talk about some of the exciting things we've got going on this year. Violin, stand up. Violas. And a special shout out to Leilani because we have such a small viola section. She supports us on some violin, 3 parts. And then our cellos. Our basses. I think the next thing that we have is we have the combined concert on March 7th, and that's something that's really cool for Alameda. It's when all the schools in Alameda play together, including our beginners. So our beginners will get to play, our advanced, so Lincoln, Wood, Ensemble, Alameda High, we all plan, and it's kind of a nightmare, but it's all wonderful when we get together. So that's March 7th. Our spring previews on March 13th. We are going to be playing before a Warriors game on April 4th. Very, very exciting. Those tickets are sale if you use the QR code in your programs. Also, we want to get donations so that we can offset the cost for students so that everyone can attend without feeling financially burdened. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to come find me after the concert. The QR code will take you to the tickets. We have a CME festival in the following. March is very busy. At the end of March, where they perform for a panel of judges. And then we finish the year at Santa Cruz for a music festival there, a competition there as well. So lots of exciting things for this group. We hope you enjoy 2 Scottish farewells.
next group. So the jazz band is a group of students who meet 3 days a week at lunch, learn this music all on their own. I have to do very little. I do want to shout out our non-music elective folks here. We have Dex and Hannah, who did a beautiful solo earlier with the orchestra. So these guys don't have music as their elective, but they still come, and they're awesome. Our jazz band, if you were able to catch them last week, was at the Alameda Winter Market. We had quite the crowd. We had the Oakland Ballers mascot dancing the Zoot Riot. It was lots of fun. And so just want to acknowledge how awesome they are and the fact that they just love music and come during their lunch to play together. So that is our jazz band. And our next group we have is our wind ensemble. And don't worry, I won't start without you.
They got it like the day after our last concert, so they have like 6 weeks to learn it, and then they had the fall. So I really pushed them with, I said, do you want to do it? And they said yes. And so they've done a really fabulous job. That's a really high grade level, and they have not a full instrumentation, so I just want to thank you guys for learning that and doing such a great job with it. This group of students is also participating in the All-City concert on March 7th. They'll be here in the spring again on March 13th for our concert here. They'll be playing at the Warriors game, at the CMEA, it's Santa Cruz for Music in the Parks. So very exciting end of the year to these folks. I just wanted to have each of our sections stand up because a lot of them, raise your hand if you are the only person playing your part at any point. Logan, raise your hand. Riot, raise your hand. Trumpet 3, like you guys, like Ruben. So you guys have flute 1 and flute 2. In the last piece, I think the only 2 people that had the same part were 2 of the trombones. Everyone else had their own individual part that they had to learn. So just once again, really impressed with you guys. So we have our flutes. Our oboe / bass / clarinet player. Our clarinet players. Bass clarinet. Alto sax. The excitement is making all the feedback. I don't know where the feedback's coming from. Tenor sax. Barry sax. Our trumpets. Our trombones. Our baritone. Attention, please. As you can see, we only have the 2 of them, and for our next piece, they're going to be running around doing all sorts of fun things. So before we play our last piece for you, I just wanted to thank, first of all of you, our audience, for coming out and supporting us here. It's always really nice to have the support from you guys. Parents, whether or not you donated your time, donated concessions, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting your students in music, encouraging them to practice, and just being there for them in their pursuit of music. All the admin that were here, AOA staff that are here volunteering, making sure that everything runs smoothly, thank you. This would not happen without you. It can be very challenging with like 120 children and no other adults, so thank you. I really appreciate it, so hopefully you'll volunteer again. Alumni, it's always really nice to see you guys. I know eventually you'll get a life and you'll stop coming, but thank you. It's really nice to see you guys. And so, I know the alumni know we always finish every winter concert with a sleigh ride. So thank you so much for coming this evening. This will be our last piece. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much.